Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I have a grocery haul to share with y'all today. This is a true grocery haul from us because our fridge, Aaron bought pizza last night, but our fridge is pretty much empty. The cabinets, I just bumped the water. The cabinets are pretty bare, so we pretty much restocked on everything that we normally get. We went in with a grocery list and we just got what was on there aside from the blueberry cheesecake muffins and bacon bits. Aaron, I was in the bathroom, so he was looking at the list and he probably saw bacon and picked up some bacon bits, but it was really bacon that I was wanting, so we ended up getting both. But the grocery haul was $130 after the loyalty card, so we're, they take off a little bit of the price. We were out of shampoo and almost out of conditioner, so we picked up this Suave Silk Protein Infusion shampoo and conditioner. We needed some vegetable oil. On the list was just meat, and we always just buy what they have on sale. So they had this beef top round steak on sale for $5.29. Then their ground beef was $4.99 a pound, so we got one of those. Got some eggs. This is the only thing of sugar they had, that's why it's so small. I got the blueberry cheesecake. You just add milk, and I thought that would be fun to make in a video and kind of have some muffins and make breakfast with y'all like we have been doing. Sausage caramel craze. Aaron really liked that ice cream. I told y'all I needed some tomato paste because I made my own kind of like spaghetti sauce, but I like to thicken it with tomato paste, so I got a couple of those. Aaron picked out this, this is Food Line brand. I didn't even know they had this. The Tyson has the honey battered chicken nuggets, and they're like kind of long. Well, I guess Food Line has a honey battered chicken tenders, so Aaron picked that out. We always like to have some sort of pre-cooked chicken on hand just for an easy quick meal. And then these fries were the most affordable I could find. They were $3.50, so that is what I picked out. They're just a little crinkle cut fries from McCain, and they don't take very long to cook, by the way. I really like that brand. Tortilla shells for breakfast items like burritos. We also use these for tacos and chicken wraps, which we still have some grilled chicken in the freezer. We got some bread because we'll be doing some sandwiches. I have a lemon cake in the pantry, so we got some of this whipped cream cheese. Zero sugar pumpkin pie spice. They have all their pumpkin flavored stuff, but this is the creamer, and I like to add that to my coffee. We got 2 cans of corn. This is just if I don't want to boil corn on the cob from our garden. I got 2 cans of those. Tomato ketchup, some iceberg lettuce. Here's the bacon bits. Then they had thick cut pork chops, 2 for $2.81, which is amazing. It was, I guess, $2.92 a pound. And then that one was only $2.23. It's the same thing. Aaron picked out some of these Lay's cheddar potato chips. We got the cats a few cans of food because when I get paid, I will go to Walmart and stock up on all of our household supplies. So I did not want to get the giant box yet. I just got them enough to get by until I get paid, and then I can go to Walmart and get the like bulk dog food, bulk cat food, stuff like that, because it's cheaper there than it is at our Food Line. But for groceries, we really like to get our food at Food Line because a lot of times we can get better deals. Got some garlic bread for when we do pastas. Aaron picked out 2 different things of lunch meat. What did he get? This is while I was in the bathroom. Black Forest ham. And then this one comes with a monster cheese. And it is chicken. Okay. Nice. Some dog food. Milk for cooking with, since we cook more. A lot more than we used to. Thick sliced bacon. This is for breakfast. Their sausage was not on sale, so we just got some bacon. And we can also use this for BLTs. So normally we'll use half for a meal and then use the other half for another meal. And then we got potatoes, because Aaron has been telling me he would rather have a baked potato than those Idaho like pre-packaged potatoes where you just boil the water and then stir in the potato powder. So that is what we'll do instead. I do have one more potato packet, but we can make some more baked potatoes. Anyways, this is our grocery haul. So most of the time when I am cooking at home, will just do like a meat, a potato, and a vegetable. So a lot of times there aren't recipes for these things. But when I get paid, I want to find some recipes for desserts that are fall, because I really enjoyed making those no-bake cookies with y'all for fall, and I want to do some more stuff like that. But with these types of groceries, I will still show y'all what we're cooking. Just expect them to be very simple and like little ingredients, maybe just a few ingredients, honestly. And things that are affordable to make also. So less ingredients, less money per meal, which I personally love. Anyways, I'm going to get all the cold stuff put away and the dry stuff put away. And that will be it for me for this part of the video. But I will be back. I'm going to film a couple of days of stuff that we're doing around the house. I gotta go find it. Whoop! I forgot to show y'all. We did get water, and Aaron got this Dr. Perky, and then their drinks were on sale for $3, so I got Diet Pepsi. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, she ran away. Anyways, I'm gonna get all this stuff put away, but I do want to paint the refrigerator, and I also, possibly in this video, want to paint our bathroom sinks, because they could use it. And I don't even know if it's a paint, but it's like a tub kit, and we could probably use it on our sinks. They are plastic, so we just got to make sure that the tub kit is for plastic, or can be used for plastic, but that would be fun.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you...
Alright y'all, it is the next day, and today I want to paint the doors in my refrigerator. Hopefully I can get this off, but there's like some sticky residue on it, so got to get that off first. But you can see right here really bad where it needs to be repainted. This area right through here, it definitely needs it. And I think I'm just going to paint the door like to here, because this part of the refrigerator on both sides looks really good still. So I'll probably just leave that alone. The color I'm using is white. Here's the appliance, epoxy enamel. It's Rust-Oleum, and this one has a gloss white finish, and it stops rust. So you do not have to do a primer or anything. This just goes straight on. And it's washable and moisture resistant. And then the other thing I want to do, which I want to do my sink in my bathroom first because I think it's the worst sink, but we should have enough to do both sinks. This is a tub and tile refinishing kit. So it's actually just a can, if I can get it out of here. It's like a spray can, which I'm excited for. It does say to sand down the sink, which I will do. I have some sanding blocks. And then it also says to take off the caulk and hardware. I think I'm just going to tape our hardware. Here it is. Spray on look and feel of porcelain. Washable finish. This one's white. And then it had said what to use it on. Ceramic, porcelain, fiberglass, stone, copper, aluminum, enamel coated cast iron, and acrylic tile tub and sinks. I'm assuming our sink is acrylic because it's like a really hard plastic, so we should be good on that. So I'm excited. I will have these products linked in the description box for y'all in case y'all are looking to do this too. We have a old single wide mobile home. It is getting close to 30 years old. Aaron said it's actually 1996. And the sinks are original, so I'm really excited to do this. And then one day I may actually do our bathtub too, because it's super yellow. It makes the whole bathroom look yellowish orange. So I'll probably get a couple more of these if I like it and do the bathtub. The other bathtub is not too bad. I think they actually redid it, so I don't think that one's the original one. But when we get the new shed, which it's so close to time for like the holidays and everything, so I'm thinking, do I really want to do that right now or wait? But then I think of all the things that I can do once we have the shed, like having that guest bathroom bathtub area cleared out, because I have our Christmas tree in there right now. And there's other things in the house, like the laundry area, my office, Aaron's office. There's stuff in the house that could go in the shed. It would make our house look a lot better. So I'm just wondering if I should just go ahead and do it, because I'm gonna do it one day anyways, and it will also be a lot of fun. It will be fun to film as well. Anywho, I've got to read my Bible before we get started, and then we can get started. I think I'm really excited first to paint the refrigerator door. I just noticed these two in this little instructions manual. It came in the box. They're 120. How cool is that? They give you your own. I don't know if we have something for these to fit on. They're kind of short, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna still use the blocks I have on the sink, because there's a lot of like curves and stuff. So my big flat rectangle handle is not gonna fit in there.
You You don't know how much I can carry.
During Easter, I thought it would be a great idea to put the felt stickers on the refrigerator. Worst idea ever. They were carrots. If y'all been here that long, you might remember. And there was still residue from 2 of them, so that's why I was scrubbing so much on the freezer door, because that's where I had them. I really thought it was cute to have the carrots there, but now I know if I want to do that, it needs to be a magnet for the season and not a felt sticker from Dollar Tree.
Together, do you see it now? You're still that child. You're the glue for my pieces. With you I know I can grow. Counting days and hours from the distance. 'Cause wherever you are I call home. And all along it's all been making sense. With good and bad still we got no regrets. I've been down, I've been wounded and beaten by the ones that I cared for most. But with you I think I found home. Like every wave will find it.
Alright y'all, it is time to paint the doors on the refrigerator, and I'm using this propylene. It's a microfiber material, so it helps create a smooth finish, and then it also helps not get a lot of splash back. And I would agree, I didn't notice any kind of splashing, so I really do recommend using a smooth roll on your roller to give your fridge a smooth finish, since it is an appliance. Now mine has a little bit of texture to it. Y'all will see up close it kind of looks leathered, but if I use this paint on the washer and dryer that I have, I will definitely need a smooth finish because it has no texture to it. It's just a smooth surface. Anywho, so I'm using this roller, and then I'm going to use a little sponge brush to do the doors. Not the doors, the handles to the doors. And it came in the kit, so I'll leave the kit that I'm using in the description box down below, along with the appliance paint that we're using. I will say the appliance paint can leave little air bubbles, so just go back slowly with your roll and they'll come out.
Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah I would, just to see all my friends.
The air conditioner just kicked on. Oh well. I did tape off the little logo right there, but this is the first coat. I'm gonna do 2. I've painted the handle, and you can see the difference. Here's this handle. Yeah, creamy, dirty. Well, not dirty, I cleaned it, but you know what I mean. But you can see the difference in color, and I think it's also going to give us like a shinier finish, so that would be fun. So I just wanted to show y'all that before I start painting the other one, since we are painting a white fridge white again. But it's gonna look good.
like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free.
So Aaron and I could see a huge difference between the paint and then what was previously there. And I'm sure the fridge was originally white, but just over time it turns into this creamy color. So I'm really glad that y'all are able to see the difference in color, because on the camera it was really not that noticeable, but as I'm editing this I can tell that y'all can see exactly what we were seeing. So I'm really happy about that. It makes it a lot more fun because you actually get to see it transform versus what I was seeing on the camera.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free.
Ever since we tore down the shed and then put the pavers down so we would have a little patio in the backyard, my right knee has been giving me some trouble anytime I want to get down on the floor. So that's why I'm sitting in the chair.
She left us, and somehow I'm soldiering on. And now you walk into my life and ask me to love again.
Alright y'all, the front is painted. I did just decide to go ahead and paint the sides as well, because if I look up close, well, one, it's two different colors, so we're gonna notice that. At first I thought I wouldn't paint it because it's mostly behind the wall anyways, but down here there is, well, one, dust, and I don't know what all that is. It's just dirty, I think. I don't know if it's rust, but there is, I think, some rust over here, unless it's just hard stuck on stuff I can't get off. But otherwise it could be painted. So here's what the first coat looks like, and I'm gonna let it dry, and then we'll do one more coat just to kind of seal everything in. But otherwise the first coat looks really good on here. Alright, so we are in my main bathroom now, in our bedroom, and the first thing I want to let y'all know is I am going to be changing out this curtain. Not today, but I will be changing it out for probably a black and white curtain, because I feel like if it's solid black, that's just way too much black in here. It's a very small bathroom, but I think a black and white curtain would look good and kind of that boho feel, because I really like the texture of this one. I like everything about this one, the color and everything, but because I'm wanting to stick to just the blue, black, and white, that being the blue, and I'm also good with the pink and the pink up there, because we have, you know, pink in my office as well. And this is kind of like my bathroom, and Aaron kind of takes over the oh my goodness, the guest bathroom. But I'm going to change out this curtain soon, And we talked about getting a new faucet here because that one was like $12, so it's not going to last very long. I think he mentioned something about the black one he has in his bathroom. They have all different colors, but I'm fine with going with black. And there's already there's blue here, and then I have blue there, and then I have a little bit of pink there. So having the black faucet and a black and white curtain will tie in some black in this room, because there's not a lot of black in this room right now. But I'm gonna clean up the bedroom later. But with Halloween decor, I have a lot of white, black, and blue in the bedroom anyway, so it kind of just all flow and blend together. And my plan for Christmas is going to be doing something similar as well, like with gold, white, and silver, so everything will kind of blend together. But that was very long-winded. I am going to get this bathroom, this area right here, just the countertop, cleaned and prepped so we can get to spraying this. And it says to do light coats of the epoxy spray, and then kind of overlap each one, and that you will still see the original after the first coat. And then you can go in every 10 to 15 minutes as long as it's you know, dry enough, and then you can do another coat. But to do thin coats versus thick coats, just to prevent any dripping or anything like that. So I'm super excited because this sink is yellow, y'all. So pretty happy to be doing this. So here's what the before looks like. It's very creamy looking, and I'm sure it was originally white. There is a little, like, I don't even know what this is, but it has never came out. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe we can get it off with the sanding block, which is what we're going to be doing next to this area. I'm actually just thinking about spray painting this because it's rusted anyways, and I'm gonna tape this off and then also cover all of this because we're gonna be using that spray, so I don't want to get any spray on the actual countertop itself, which was also painted. And then I put polyacrylic over it. Alright, y'all, the sanding paper that it came with was $120, so I just went over and got this sanding block from our materials cabinet in Erin's office, and I'm going to go ahead and just sand this down. Alright, y'all, I have got as much of the surface clean as I possibly can with a little sanding block. So now I'm just going to tape everything off. The directions do say to take the hardware off and remove the caulk. That I do not like that word at all, y'all. But actually I feel like I've already removed most of the caulk from the outside anyway, so we're good there. And then there was some here, but it's kind of came off already, and I'm just going to tape off the hardware because it's not easy on Aaron, his body, to remove this or the thing in the middle. It's very difficult. So that's also why whenever we do countertop work, we leave the sink there, because it's just really hard for him to like get underneath the sink and everything with his back and his joints, because they're really stiff. So anywho, we're gonna do what we can do.
Looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, with sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch, fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong, and baby hold on, bring it on. We'll be running the show, bring it on, take it all as we go, bring it on, let's go, bring it on, let's roll the dice, bring it on tonight. Let me take you higher, reaching for the sky, sitting by the fire. Here we are at last. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch, fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong, and baby hold on, bring it on.
A million years later, we can finally spray the sink, and I'm just gonna do what it says and do a thin coat, overlap a little bit, and then wait 10 to 15 minutes and do another one. So actually, by the time we're done doing that first coat, we should be able to go back in the kitchen and do another coat of paint on the refrigerator.
We'll be running the show, bring it on, take it all as we go, bring it on, let's go, bring it on, let's roll the dice, bring it on tonight. Bring it on, bring it on. Bring it on tonight. Bring it on, bring it on.
Alright, y'all, this stuff will take your breath away. But first coat is on. It already looks so shiny, and I cannot wait to see it after a few more coats, maybe like 2 more coats. And then this, I'm gonna have to put a note on here because I will forget, but this has to cure for 72 hours before you can use it again. So we'll remove the tape and everything like that before then, just to make sure it doesn't accidentally get stuck to, you know, everything. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Also, the refrigerator is still tacky, so I cannot paint that yet. So we're just gonna roll over into some homemaking things that I need to get done today. I know I'm not posting every day anymore, but I really hope y'all enjoy these a couple of days worth of filming in one long video. Alright, bedroom is straightened up. I'm going to switch over the laundry. Y'all can probably hear Home Sweet Home in the background, recording. Anyway, can y'all tell this is rust? And one of you commented and said that if I leave the lid to the washing machine open, it will like give it time to kind of air out and dry out, because it is wet, you know. And I normally have it down because my cats like to lay up here, but they're outside right now, so I figured I could just leave it open. But this area, there's a bunch of scratches too, so you can use that appliance paint on your washer and dryer as well. Isn't that nice? I'll probably do that. We also want to use it though for our stand-up freezer that's outside. And that's a big reason why I want to go ahead and get the shed. Just look, a habit. I went to go pull that down just to get that ball rolling. If you've got a load of laundry you need to fold, go ahead and fold it with me. This is gonna be a couple of minutes. See how much you can get done. Alright, y'all, I got Mama Cat's home playing in the background. I really like her. She's a channel that I feel like I could hang out with her in real life, you know. So, really like her channel. Anyways, I'm going to refill our little cabinet here with the drinks that we got the other day. So I noticed the first time I sprayed this, I came back in here to put up the towels and washcloths, and I noticed a couple of drips. So I just tapped them out with my finger very lightly and then washed my hands. And then it looks smooth now. So for this coat, I'm going to go lighter. And I also want to see if I can go the opposite direction. Like the first time I started over here and kind of went that way. So this time I'm going to try and start at the back and work this way just to kind of get the inside of the sink area on this side, because I did pretty good on where the faucet is, but I can tell it's a little bit more yellow still right here. Alright, so this time I went in lighter. I don't think y'all could tell, but I could tell. I'm breathing it. Wear a mask if you want to, because that stuff is strong. Here is what it looks like right now. I sound funny because I'm trying to cover my nose and my mouth. But it's looking pretty good. I don't see any drops so far, which is nice. So I'm wanting to go in lighter. And it's interesting what it's doing right there. It's sprayed. It honestly looks so good. I just noticed a little bit of it got in the drain as well. It looks so much better than the rust area. Anyway, I gotta get out of this room because it's too much. But this is almost covered. I'm going in very lightly, so I'm probably going to need to do 2 more coats after this. We'll see. But I can tell right here where there were scratches, it needs a little bit more. In this area there was a few scratches, so I feel like it needs more, like right there. And then that spot. But otherwise, it's looking really good. Less is more when it comes to this product. The fridge looks really nice, but it is also still kind of wet to the touch, like tacky. So I'm just gonna let it keep drying. I plan to film everything we're doing today. So for tonight, for dinner, I'm gonna do salad and chicken and boil some eggs and kind of just have like a fresh meal, because it's been a while and I can tell I need it. And then also we got icing for that lemon cake. That it's just a box cake, so I'm probably going to be making a cake tonight as well. We may get to the living room today. I don't know. The living room is today's daily cleaning task. Like how I have something different clean every day, but I want to focus on this and then like cooking and all that stuff, so I might do the living room in the next video. Alright, there's some stuff on here that I want to mark off that we've done. We made the bed. Oh no, what happened? This was working earlier. Figured it out. Okay, we made the bed. We have the clothes in the drawer, and we also folded the clothes that came out of the dryer. Oh, okay, clean and put away dishes. So I'll probably do that later. We have started painting. We restocked the drinks. We did tape off, and then we probably still have 1 or 2 more coats to spray on that, and then 1 more coat for the door. I put sides are good, but y'all know we're gonna end up doing the sides anyways. So the rest is just to continue painting and make dinner, clean the kitchen, and bake a lemon cake and ice it. I don't write lists all the time, but every time I do write a list, I do find it so motivating and rewarding to just kind of scratch off the things you get done. So if you need a little motivation, make yourself a list. Off camera, I did a 3rd coat of that spray. So it has had time to dry now. It's time to take all of this off so I can show y'all what the sink looks like. Alright y'all, here it is. It looks so good in my opinion. I really like that we just went ahead and sprayed this too, because now you can't see the rust, and the drain looks white instead of this like weird nasty color. It looks really good. I do feel like some of it got over, you know, like right here, but it is pretty rubbery, so I can get that off just like that. So I'll probably do that after it hardens a little bit more. But the texture is nice, and it's the kind that you can clean it, so I don't have to worry about that. But it is going to take 72 hours, so I cannot use the sink until Saturday. So this is finally dry, but I really want to make that lemon cake today, and I also want to go ahead and boil some eggs for our salad later. So I think I'm going to save the last coat for after we're done cooking and all of that tonight. It just makes more sense because we won't be going back and forth to the refrigerator. So we'll do that later, but now we are going to bake a cake and boil some eggs.
Make it all as sweet while running
I did wipe off that coffee mark on the countertop. I knew that would drive some of y'all crazy if I didn't let you know I cleaned it. But here's what the cake looks like, all done. I just followed the directions on the box. It was a lemon cake. And now we're going to ice it with this Duncan Hines whipped icing. This is the kind we get because it's easy to spread, so you don't have to heat it up or anything. I just let the cake cool long enough to where the icing's not going to melt, but soon enough to where the cake is still warm, because that's my favorite way to eat it. And then we're going to top it with some rainbow sprinkles at the end.
Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine.
I would love to know down in the comments, are y'all football fans? I've not watched football for a long time because for some reason the Cowboys do not play in North Carolina, as in I cannot find them on the TV. So I kind of stopped watching it. Actually, I stopped watching football after I left Virginia Beach, because in Virginia Beach I could get all the Cowboy games. But when I moved back to Tennessee, I feel like the only time you would see the Cowboys is if they made it to the playoffs. And so I don't even know if Tony Romo is still their quarterback for the Cowboys. That's how long ago I watched it. But for some reason this year, I would like to watch it. And I'm pretty sure it's available on Paramount Plus, which is what we have. This is not an advertisement, by the way. But if it was, I would, no shame in that. Anyways, here's what the cake looks like. It's so good, y'all. Go get you a lemon cake and put some icing on it. And then also, if I'd had an actual lemon, I would have zested some lemon on the top too. But now I'm just getting these eggs in the water, and I need to put away the dishes, and I also need to wash some dishes because we just made a mess, and I'm just picking up the trash around here. But anyways, who is the team that you root for? I don't really think I'm going to root for any team, or I'm just going to root for them all. I don't know how that's going to work, but on Sunday, if I can remember, I'm going to try to watch a football game. All this to say, I want to make some recipes with y'all that you could have during a football game. Trouble in sight, beating hearts don't lie, an empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag, decision is made, lock your door, need no more, it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star
check the tag. A journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a ride. It's a journey for life, and I'm alright. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air. A journey for life, I'm alive.
Alright y'all, it is the last day for this video. What we're doing today, and all we're doing, is putting the last coat on here. I just ended up letting it dry overnight. And it feels and looks really good. Honestly, I don't even think it needs a second coat, but even though it says washable, I still want to put another coat on here just because I'm going to be cleaning this a lot. By the way, Aaron has already cleaned those fish and they're soaking in salt water, but he's going to clean these today. There's a whole bag of crappie right there. I guess it's called crappie in other places, but it's crappie here. So anyways, he's got that going. I need to get a drink, and I also thought about getting him out a couple of drinks as well, because we're not going to be able to open the refrigerator for a while. Alright, I wanted to let y'all know before I forget, because this will slip my mind, but I am going to be doing a fall Halloween, because I have like a mix of fall and Halloween decor. The outside is pretty much just fall, but I'm going to be doing some fall decorating outside with mums, and if my corn stalks are any good, because they're real, I will be using those as well. So in the next video there will be a home tour. I'll tell you where I got everything, and also I will be decorating the outside in that video. So if you don't care for where I got everything, but you like to see decorating and like a home tour, I'll kind of have both. And I'll also do part of the home tour where it's just music, and then I'll jump into explaining where everything is, so y'all can kind of hop around if you like to do that. But let's go ahead and get this painted. I've rambled enough.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a genie juice. Cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. coming on Friday night. I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking bright. Cruising down the road, no thought of getting old. Girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done.
Alright y'all, it is done. I feel like it looks so good. It looks kind of like a new refrigerator. Here's just a reminder of what the other color looks like. I hope y'all can actually see the difference in color, because there's a big difference in reality. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera as much, but they're definitely two different shades. So it looks so much better. It's a lot brighter. And I'm really happy with it. We got everything marked off our list. I did boil those eggs yesterday and made the salads, but I don't think I shared that the salads in the video. But we did have some chicken over salad and deviled eggs and bacon bits, and then cheese and your salad dressing. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see y'all back here very soon for that home tour and decorate with me. Bye!